Hello everybody, I'm Tim Hallam. Today we are going to be photographing some redwoods on the California-Oregon border. This particular grove I have never been to before, but just like the rest of them, there are some seriously huge trees here. Let's get to it. This particular grove or trail is the Simpson-Reed-Peterson Memorial Trail. We were right near the junction of Highway 199 and 197, right along the California-Oregon border. And it is just starting to rain. I find that there's a couple different ways that I end up shooting locations like this. And when I say locations like this, I mean chaotic woodland, forested kind of scenes. And method one, I'll call that default method, it's usually panic. And I end up just shooting 1,000 photos of everything and end up with one or two mediocre images. Or I don't take the camera out at all and I hike around in awe of the place and beauty and come back with nothing. Or default 3, I walk around and I look and I look and I look, and then only once I think I found a really good composition, I take the camera out and I photograph it, and then I usually end up with one or two good images or decent images. I'm not sure which is better, but I guess if I can take the time to slow down and see the compositions and not shoot so much, that's good. But at the same time, it's also good to have the camera out and just shoot stuff. So, not sure which is better or if one is actually better than the other. But today, I think it's going to be a mode 3 day. Walk around and look. Alright, I've been hiking for 15 minutes or so at this point. And every time I come to the redwoods, usually ends up the same. There's beauty and interest everywhere, and it's always so busy that I have a really difficult time finding compositions. And I think if you were a macro photographer, you wouldn't have any problem at all. You may be overwhelmed with subjects, but for me, I'm always trying to get this big image, it seems like, that conveys the immensity of the location, and I really struggle with that. But I think I may have come to my first image on the trail, which is going to be right over that way, I think. So I'm going to put your camera down, pull my real camera out, climb up on that log and see what I can get. Alright, so I've been walking around some more. I haven't taken any other images since that first one, but it has been raining a lot and all the creeks and streams are really flowing. Step over this guardrail here. Take a look at that down there. See if I can get in the creek. Maybe get a composition. Some redwoods and water. No, I don't think so. It's nice, but I can't quite get the composition lined up with the trees how I want. Just not feeling it. Not today. Not on that spot. Got about an hour of light left. We gotta find somewhere to camp in the rain. This always seems to happen to me at the Redwoods. You get all excited about it, drive out here, walk around in sheer awe, and then struggle to put images together in a place that you think would be easy to photograph and come back with tons of images, and yet I can go to the middle of nowhere and come back with images. Just how it is.